Well, afternoon everybody. I thought I'd do a couple of songs. A song to start off with is a tribute to Dame Vera Lynn, who unfortunately the world lost yesterday. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Now I hope you've all been behaving yourselves. Have you all been behaving yourselves? That's good. Good to know you're still getting up to some mischief. Keep Kerry on her toes, won't you? Here's another beautiful Vera Lynn song. And better kick it up a little bit. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter, peace ever after, tomorrow when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, baby will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter, peace ever after, tomorrow when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep, the valley will bloom again, baby will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter, peace ever after, tomorrow when the world is free. Is free. You're invited into my home this time, and welcome to my lounge room, come recording studio as it's become known. Here's a beautiful Cole Porter song from the 1940s. Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me up forever, but I ask you please don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. And my caboose, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at apples and I can't step fences. Don't fence me in. Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me up forever, but I ask you please don't fence me in. Just let me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. And my caboose, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at harbors and I can't step fences. Don't fence me in. I said please don't fence me in. And another beautiful song in the country genre by Mr. Willie Nelson. Please join me and sing along. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really love me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. This is a beautiful song by the Seekers. Anybody remember the Seekers? 1964, 1965. They started doing some recordings.
Hang on.
I've got the sound through now, coming through the...
Woohoo! Oh, they can see me and hear me. Oh, no. Close the door, light the lights. We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away. Just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our sorrows will leave far behind us there. And I know you will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. Oh my love, oh my love, I cried for you so much. Lonely nights without sleeping while I long for your touch. Now your lips can erase the heartache I've known. Come with me to a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our sorrows will leave far behind us there. And I know you will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our sorrows will leave far behind us there. And I know you will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. And I know you will find there'll be peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. The Wonderful Seekers. And this song from the Seekers. Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. Underneath the blankets go all the girls and boys. Rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, many miles away. Driver at the engine, fireman rings the bell, Sandman swings a lantern to show that all is well. Rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Morningtown, somewhere there is Morning Town, many miles away. Rock and rollin', riding out along the bay, all bound for Morning Town, many miles away. Now the Wonderful Seekers, I remember hearing them when I was young enough to rattle a change in Dad's pocket. And if you were listening to the Seekers, you were probably also listening to a couple of brothers from the United States who had a little hit song with this song. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue, in the night when I want you, and all the time whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. And of course, the Everly Brothers brought us that wonderful song. And speaking of the Everly Brothers, they also re-released this wonderful song that was made famous again by Dame Vera Lynn. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. When I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so let us part. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. When I grow too old to dream, I'll have you to remember. When I grow too old to dream, your love will live in my heart. So kiss me, my sweet, and so let us part. And when I grow too old to dream, your love will live I just got messages on this. So. Yeah, technology, isn't it wonderful? Hey, who remembers a group called the Beatles? Oh, you do? Oh. Rightio, well they had a little hit song with this one. Now, you know how every year we all celebrate a birthday? Yeah, I've just had one of them. So, I'm getting closer to the age of this song. When I am older, losing my hair, oh dear, many years from now, I hope, will you still be sending me a valentine, a birthday greeting or a bottle of wine? If I'd been out till the 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? As I said, I'm getting closer to it. You'll be older too. And if I say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights are gone. You could knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings we'll go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? If I make it to 94, every summer we could rent a cottage at the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrip and save. Grandchildren on your knee. There's Vera, Chuck, and of course Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, state and point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me a answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 104? Oh. Hey, isn't it wonderful to see some rain? And that reminds me of a song that Slim Dusty made famous. Anybody remember Slim Dusty? Let me wander north to the homestead, way out further on there to roam. By a gully in flood, let me linger, when the summery sunshine has flown, where the larks tangle up on the creek bed, and the clouds veil the old northern sky, and the cattle move back from the lowlands when the rain tumbles down in July. The settlers with sad hearts are watching the rise of the stream from the dawn. Their best crops are always in flood reach. If it rises much more, they'll be gone. The cattle string out along the fences, and the breeze from the south races by, and the limbs from the old gum are falling when the rain tumbles down in July. The old sleeping gums by the river awaken to have clouds straying by, from the flats where the fences have vanished, as the storm clouds gather round high. The wheels of the wagon stop turning, and the stock horses turned up to stray, and the old station dogs are a-dozing on the husks in the barn through the day. The drover draws rein by the river. It's been years since he's seen it so high, and that's just the story of homeward, when the rain tumbles down in July, when the rain tumbles down in July. And of course, a song that was made famous by Mr. Slim Dusty. Oh, it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. Now the publican's anxious for the quota to come. There's a faraway look on the face of the bum. The maid's gone all cranky and the cook's acting queer. What a terrible place is a pub with no beer. Now the stockman rides up with his dry dusty throat. He breasts up to the bar, pulls the wad from his coat, but the smile on his face quickly turns to a sneer when the barman says sadly, the pub's got no beer. Then in comes the swagman all covered in flies. He throws down his roll, wipes the sweat from his eyes. But when he is told, he says, "What's this I hear? I've trudged 50 flamin' miles to a pub with no beer." There's a dog on the veranda, for his master he waits, but the boss is inside, drinking wine with his mates. He hurries for cover, and he cringes in fear. It's no place for a dog round a pub with no beer. Then old Billy the blacksmith, the first time in his life, has gone home coal sober to his darling wife. He walks in the kitchen and she says, "Oh, you're early, Bill dear." Then he breaks down and tells her, "The pub's got no beer." So it's lonesome away from your kindred and all, by the campfire at night, where the wild dingoes call. But there's nothing so lonesome, morbid or drear, than to stand in the bar of a pub with no beer. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Icy skies are blue, clouds are white, bright blessed days and the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I am stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train that keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet those rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, you know I can't be free. But those people keep a-moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd bet I'd move it out a little further down the line, away from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I did some songs earlier by the Everly Brothers. This is a particular song that was released by both Johnny Cash and the Everly Brothers, and it's called My Grandfather's Clock. My grandfather's clock was 2 large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a penny weight's more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his pleasure and pride. seconds numbering. Tick tock, tick tock, it stopped short, never to go again. When the old man died, my grandfather said that of those he could hide, not a servant so faithful he found. For it wasted no time and had but one desire, at the close of each week to be wound. And it kept in its place, not a frown upon its face, and its hands never hung by its side. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. It rang and alarmed in the dead of the night, an alarm that for years had been dumb. And we knew that his spirit was blooming for flight, that his hour for departure had come. Still the clock kept the time with a soft muffled chime, as we silently stood by his side. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering, tick-tock, tick-tock, his life, seconds numbering, tick-tock, tick-tock, it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man died. This is a rather modern song for the Seekers, as in it was written for Australia's bicentenary. I came from the dream time, from the dusty red soil plains. I am the ancient heart, the keeper of the flame. I stood upon the rocky shores, I watched the tall ships come. For 40,000 years I've been the first Australian. I came upon the prison ship, bowed down by iron chains. I fought the land, endured the lash, and waited for the rains. I'm a settler, I'm a farmer's wife on a dry and barren run. A convict, then a free man, I became Australian. I'm the daughter of a digger who sought the mother lode. The girl became a woman on the long and dusty road. I'm a child of the Depression, I saw the good times come. I'm a bushie, I'm a battler, I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come, who share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I'm the teller of stories, I'm a singer of songs. I'm Albert Namatjira and I paint the ghostly gums. I'm Clancy, On his horse led Kelly on the run. I'm the one who waltzed Matilda. I am Australian. I'm the hot wind of the desert. I'm the black soil of the plains. I'm the mountains and the valleys. I'm the drought and flooding rains. I am the rock, I am the sky, the rivers when they run. The spirit of this great land. I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come, who share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come, share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I am, you are, we are Australian. And kicking back to 1965, a #1 hit for the Seekers in both Australia and the UK was this little song called The Carnival Is Over. Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we sing a lover's song. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone. High above, the dawn is waking, and my tears are falling rain. For the carnival is over. We may never meet again. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for Perrault and Columbine. Now the harbour light is calling. This will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Like a drum, my heart was beating, and your kiss was sweet as wine. But the joys of love are fleeting, for Perrault and Columbine. Now the harbour light is calling. This will be our last goodbye. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. Though the carnival is over, I will love you till I die. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bing Crosby and a lady by the name of Doris Day. Remember her? They had a little hit with this next song. By the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, keep me shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. By the light, not the dark, but the light of the silvery moon. Not the sun, but the moon. I want a spoon, not cream, but spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, 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 keep me shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dream. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Now, every home I go to, I have a request for a song by an artist who married an Australian girl, but he's originally a Canadian. And he had a lot of hit songs in the 1970s and 80s. No longer with us, unfortunately. Had some beautiful songs. Wrote some beautiful songs. And his name is John Denver. So for all you John Denver fans out there, both ladies and gentlemen, this little song is Back Home Again. There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4 lane, a mile or more away, and the whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky, and 10 days on the road, a barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but it's a light in your eyes that makes him warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old fire feels like a long lost friend, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? And what's the latest thing the neighbors say? Your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry, and you felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend, and hey, it's good to be back home again. And all the time that I could lay
make a house a home, like a fire softly burning and supper on the stove. But it's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Your turn. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, it is. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. And hey, it's good to be back home again. And hey, it's good to be back home again. And hey, it's good to be back home again. One day. Now, if we're going to do John Denver, yes, I can hear the request coming from the back of the room. Yes, Michael. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning, now she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, little country road. I'm going to finish off today with a beautiful song from 1953. And I know it's a favourite song because somebody will be singing with me before my fingers move on the neck of this guitar. It happens all the time. Heart of my heart, I love that melody. Heart of my heart, brings back those memories when we were kids on the corner of the street. We were rough and ready guys, but oh how we could harmonize. Heart of my heart, best friends were dearer than. Too bad we had to part. I know a tear would glisten if once more I could listen to the gang that sang heart of my heart. Heart of my heart, I love that melody, love the melody. Heart of my heart brings back those memories when we were kids on the corner of the street. We were rough and ready guys, but oh how we could harmonize. Heart of my heart meant friends were dearer then. Too bad we had to part. I know a tear would glisten if once more I could listen to the gang that sang heart of my heart. I know a tear would glisten if once more I could listen to the gang that sang heart of my heart.
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for allowing me into your home. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.